Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Today we're going to do a forehand volley to the bandeja. So this video is made for people that want to improve their bandeja and maybe even use their forehand volley to improve their bandeja. Very good tennis players might have a very good forehand volley, and the bandeja is not so different as the forehand volley. And today I will explain you why. And today we do that with Jurgen from Belgium, and we're going to start.
Vamos!
Vamos! Nice! So we're going to use the forehand volley to form a basic structure to improve the bandeja, because it's very similar, maybe more similar than you think. So what we try to do now with the forehand volley is what happens now, Jurgen, is that when you forehand volley, I think this was better when you played softer, that the racket goes a little bit too much here. So what we try to do now, instead of being here when you volley or here when you volley, you try to play your forehand volley like this. So the first step to improve the bandeja is to forehand volley like this.
Okay.
So your left shoulder stays pointing towards the back wall and your racket stops here.
Okay.
Yeah? I play from the basket.
Yes.
Yes, and don't use any strength. Yes, play it relaxed. Nice, this is nice. Better. Do you feel the difference with this one?
Yes.
I really like the last one. Now I feel it's good, but it's a little bit too tense. So if you can prepare higher than the ball and avoid doing this. So now your slice is coming from the wrist, and I prefer, it would be more solid if your slice is coming from the high to low movement. So maybe play it stiffer in the wrist, but relaxeder in the arm.
Okay.
Yes, hit the ball soft. Nice. Yes. Nice. Nice. Now the ball is very low and it's more relaxed in my opinion. What do you think?
I think I still should prepare a bit higher because I'm not making the movement straight down.
No, it's still a little bit more forward. So
yeah.
We can make it more vertical than we do now.
Yeah.
So prepare a little bit higher, and when you end with the swing, you should end lower than the net.
Lower than the net.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what we can improve. When you are preparing now, your arm is completely straight. So there's too much tension on the arm. If you prepare closer and higher, you can go from here to there.
Okay.
So this is more relaxed than this.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
So what you should do is like have more of this angle, more bended, like show your biceps, and then extend.
Yeah, okay.
From bend to extend. Yes, bend. A very good trick is that now put a ball underneath your armpit. When you prepare, the ball should stay here. When you volley, the ball should come out of your armpit.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Nice. Nice. Very good. Very good. And then in one motion forwards, so no rush. Nice. Nice. How does this feel? Yeah? Perfect. In the beginning, your arm was here and your left hand was here. So what would be better if it is here and you end there? So you catch up.
Yeah.
To make it smaller.
Yes.
And you have more control. But I think this improvement with the elbow is very important.
Yeah.
Nice. 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 Okay, so now we're going to go from forehand to in between forehand, volley and bandeja. So I'm going to play the ball a little bit higher, Jurgen, and you try to do the same motion. The only thing now is that you try to be here instead of doing this, what you would normally do with. So the footwork would be bandeja footwork, but you try to copy the swing still.
Yeah, okay.
And then focus high and end lower than the net.
And it's with backward movement or?
No, you can just stay there.
Okay.
Yeah. So the most important thing is that we have to remain in this part. So what I would normally say is, I start here, I hit the ball, and my racket doesn't go in the other line. So everything stays on this side of the basket. I never go there.
Yeah.
With the bandeja, I will eventually, but my body wants to stay here as long as possible, and then it will go there. I think that was the most important thing.
Now I have to stop with the racket in front of me.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because your tendency is to go too much. So with somebody that swings not enough, I would say swing further, but with you, you have the tendency to swing too much, so we are going to stop you a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, because we want to focus on the follow through as much as possible. So what I would recommend is how I teach the forehand in tennis, and this would be the same in Padel and also with the shots, is that you have to learn to push the ball as long as possible. And then the basket illustrates a ball, of course, but it's a bit longer, the ball. Jurgen, if you can try, because now I play the ball higher to you, would be better to prepare even higher than the ball. So try to have it like a racket higher preparation than the ball. So if this is the ball, a racket, and then the bottom should start there. And what would be easier if you have more this angle. So the elbow more on your eye height.
Okay.
Yeah, because what I would say, if you play the bandeja to the corner, the ball is still low. So I think people overcomplicate the bandeja with having a very low elbow, because then it's more risky.
Yeah.
So if you play the bandeja to the corner, you can prepare high. And you can also play a very good slow bandeja to the middle, but then your shot has to be slower. So a high elbow is going to help a lot.
Okay.
Nice. Yes, and relax the racket. Yes. Yes. Okay, try to end lower than the net. Yes. Yes. Nice. Wow. Yes. Try to have the left arm a little bit more bended instead of stretched. So bend your left hand. Wow. Remember to stay turned. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to be there and turn even more. Yeah, high to low. Yeah, what would help, Jurgen, is that when you play the ball in the corner, it would be better to have your left foot here and your right foot here, because then your body automatically turns more. If you are here, it is very hard to turn. See,
yeah.
It's impossible. So if you are more on your toes, you can always turn. So the two things about the footwork: be more on the toe, because you can turn. Here is more difficult. Here you're stuck.
Okay.
So if you're here, you can do everything.
Yeah.
And also imagine the line here. So the left foot should be more there.
Okay.
Yeah. And then hold. Yes. Yes. Yes, left foot closer to the fence. Yes, you see the difference? Nice. Very good. High to low. Very good. Very good. Very good. Mucho mejor.
Gracias.
Yeah, so this is very good. So I think the footwork will help you to turn your body. So this is maybe where it all starts.
Yeah.
So the moment you stay here, it is very hard to turn and to have a compact forehand volley. So maybe we have to work from down to up. So if your footwork is good, the rest will follow. Yeah. If the footwork is not good, the rest has to compensate. Maybe you make some mistakes with that.
Now I have to still think about putting my left foot in front of my right foot.
Yeah.
I have to think about it. So
And I think that one helped you the most.
Yeah.
Because the quality of the ball that you were playing in that corner was very high level. So now let's try that I play a higher ball and you try to play the bandeja there.
Yeah, okay.
And then try to have the same quality ball. I think the most important thing is to be in setting off here, because if you extend your arm, you can never have a very high preparation. So it would be better if it's more there. So try to prepare higher than you think is high.
Okay.
Yes, fantastic. Nice. Nice. Better, right?
Yes.
The second step would be is that you play slice without the wrist.
So more down.
Yeah, more like a little bit more open. Yeah, and avoid that because you want to slice there. So prepare your racket a little bit like this.
Yeah.
Because now you don't have to use the wrist anymore. It's already there.
Okay.
So your racket is already correct. So then you can slice. So now rotate your body. So you go here, and now you go there, 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 there.
Okay.
And then you go there.
So not like this, the preparation?
Yeah.
More like this.
Look, you want to hit the ball like here.
Okay.
So if you can already start by preparing high and into that direction, you can slice.
Okay.
Before, your preparation was like this. And then you had to use your wrist at the last moment to slice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for everybody at home, this is a good preparation for the bandeja, so you can already slice without using the wrist. If you use your wrist, it would be better, but first it's important that you have a very clean contact. And that you have that if you don't use the wrist so much. If you used a lot of wrist, it's either amazing or sweet. And you have to get the stiff slice. Nice. Very good. That was more open. Nice. Very good. Prepare a little bit higher because now your bandeja is becoming a little bit too stiff. This. So you should go all the way there. Very good. Bend the arm. Very nice. Bend the arm. Bend the arm. Yes, yes. Bend the arm. Nice. Bend the arm. Yes, okay. This is amazing. I think this is much better. Now turn your body even more. Yes. Why was this ball better than the one before?
Good contact point, but my body was turned into the right direction.
Yes. So, most importantly, if the ball is here and you feel the ball is coming, where do you have to move?
Forward, like this.
Yeah. If the ball is coming, it's better to do like backwards and sideways.
Yeah, okay.
Because then you make more space.
Yeah.
So your tendency is to be here, and then you can still hit the ball there, but you're not there. So when the ball is coming, try to go to that place. So you go here to make space, and you can rotate.
I'm too close to the ball.
You're too close to the ball, yeah. So when it's the bandeja, exactly, yeah, but keep the racket close, but the shoulders you turn, yes. Yeah, slow down, slow down. Nice. High and turn. Yes. High and turn. Nice.
Still think it comes up too high from the wall, no?
That depends on which wall you hit.
Yeah, the back wall.
Yeah, then it comes up.
Too much, no?
Yeah. So if you play around the white line, like before the white line, the ball will die. So it has to do with the depth. So if you hit the ball like very close to the glass, the ball will come up.
Yeah, I have to play to the service line.
Yes. If you hit the ball low, the ball comes up. If you hit the ball higher, you can slice more and you can bring the ball more down.
Yeah. And I'm still struggling with my footwork.
Yeah, you should point with your foot to the direction you want to play with.
Yeah, but if I do this, I point also to the direction to where I hit. But my foot...
That's correct. Yeah.
So
but your shoulder is not.
Yeah, they both have to turn. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So your left foot and your shoulder, yeah, they have to point in the same way. This is like your hitting plan. So if you want to hit there, you need your body to be positioned in the hitting plan. So your hitting plan is to play there. So your left shoulder and your feet should be pointed in that direction, because then your racket can go in this longer. And if you are here and you want to play there, you cannot go forward so much because my arm is too far.
Yeah.
And then you will go up. So it's important if you play the forehand volley to be there. So I can point there. And if it's a bandeja, so this is important that your right foot is going here, because then you have the correct motion. So the first step, maybe behind this foot, is crucial.
Yeah, and I don't do that correctly, but now I can try.
Yeah, we can focus on this step. Yeah. Let's pick up the balls.
Yes.
More pass. Yeah, so I think you should go too far back and then go forwards. Because if you are too far back, you can always go forwards. If you're too close to the ball, you can never step back again. Nice. Nice. Much better. Try to hit it a little bit higher so you can play more down. So two things are important: high and turn. That was more relaxed.
Do I wait too long to hit the ball?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. It has to do with positioning, I think.
Yeah. Imagine you're in a hula hoop, and you should always hit on the right side of the hoop. And if you hit the ball inside of the hoop, the ball will go up too much.
Okay.
Or you have to play more there. So you have to try to do extremely far to your right. Yeah, but slow down. Yes. Nice. Yes, bend the arm, bend the arm. Yes. Bend your arm. Nice. Very good. Very nice. High and make space. Good. Nice. Nice. Rotate more. Nice. 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 Wow. Very good. Now the ball's low. And the last tip that I want to give you today is to hold your final position 1 or 2 seconds.
Yeah, okay.
So you have more balance. Because if you want to accelerate, that will only be possible if you can hold your position. Because if you have to do this, it can be dangerous to accelerate because you will make some mistakes.
Yeah.
Yes, this was a relaxed shot. Turn your body, turn your body. Nice. Find balance. Yes, now you had balance. Yes, now you had balance. Now you have balance, yes. 2 more. Balance. Last one. Perfecto. A lot of information.
A lot of information, but things I should be able to remember, just practice.
Yeah. Yeah, one-on-one. I think we did some interesting, maybe too much today, but interesting things to have in mind is the balance of the feet is to be balanced before, during and after the shot, a little bit longer. So the bandeja is more like in the same place. The step backwards, so your body rotates. The angles is with the left shoulder to remain in a line for the hitting plan. The open preparation to slice. The height of the preparation is important, and it's not bad to hit the ball a little bit higher than you think you should hit. And also prepare a racket higher than the ball.
Yeah.
And play it down.
And a little bit slower.
And a little bit slower.
Less power.
Yeah, because then maybe the ball comes up a little bit too much.
Yeah.
And your bandeja is good, and it would be even better if you play it more relaxed.
Yeah.
So, and if you want to play the bandeja more relaxed, you have to remember to bend your arm. The moment you stretch in the preparation, you can never play relaxed again. So if you can bend and you have maybe even with the bandejas impossible, but you saw with your forehand volley, the moment when the ball was underneath your armpit, the rest was relaxed.
Yeah.
So the preparation can be high and close, and the rest will follow.
Cool.
Good. Thank you, Jurgen. And
Thank you,
if you want to suggest any other video, let us know below, and we will make a video about that. Have a nice Monday. Hasta luego. Ciao. Adios.